Hey everyone, happy Too Geek Tuesday. Today I am too geeked because it's time for a candid content convo, okay? And today's topic is going to be consistency. So, too geeked for that. For those of you who are new to me, my name is Crystal Crawford and I am the owner and content strategist of Too Geek'd Marketing. I help self care brands multiply their content authentically and with ease. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's get into today's topic. Um, so, sometime last year, this quote came to me: consistency is unique to you. Consistency is unique to you. And this, is coming up again for me right now because it is the holiday season, and I've just seen so many people, kind of talk about and debate how to handle content during this time, right? So, you have people who are like, it's the holidays, take a break, take it easy, lean into repurposing and things of that nature, which I'm always a fan of. And then you also have people who are like, stay strong, keep going, keep up, your consistency, right? And I just feel like consistency and whether that's in content or with business comes up a lot, right? But what is consistency? And consistency is unique to you, which is why this quote just like, really, really hits so hard for me. So basically, a lot of people feel like consistency is posting every day. And I'm here to let you know that that is not the end all be all of consistency, right? So consistency can be actually to go back to that, right? Posting every day. Posting quality content daily or even multiple times a day, don't get me wrong, it really can help you grow faster, right? If you are constantly, putting yourself out there, constantly being shown, constantly being seen by your ideal audience, again, heavy on the quality, then yes, that is definitely able to, help your business, your brand grow faster. However, that is just not realistic for a lot of entrepreneurs, especially those getting started, right? It takes a lot of manpower, it takes a lot of planning, graphics, copy, just so much is involved in content and putting out that much amount of quality content is exhausting, right? It can be done, it definitely does help, but it is not the only way to grow and it's not the only way to be seen, right? So being consistent can mean posting every week, posting once a week. It can mean posting every Tuesday. It can mean posting every Tuesday at 2:22 p.m. I'm just using myself as an example of like what my, my end goal is. So with that being said, it's not so much about posting every day, but posting something again that you can stick with, right? And even around this time of the year, right, it can be posting, every month besides December, perhaps. Like, but if that is your schedule, if that is what you stick to, then that is what consistency is, right? And it's also easier to what's the word, to like see that consistency if it is more frequent, right? So it's easy to tell, like if you decide like, hey, I'm going to post every week, it's easy to tell if if you miss a week, right? Because there 7 days then went by and you haven't posted. If you do every month, then it may be a little bit of your audience may be like, oh, okay, it gives you more time, but then it's harder for people to um, see you as consistent the longer the time frame, but that doesn't mean that you're not being consistent, right? Another thing that I want to talk about is, people when they talk about consistency, they relate it a lot to, again, the quantity, right? How many times are you posting? How much are you posting? That kind of thing, right? But consistency can also deal with things such as, what is your opening line or your catchphrase in your content? That is something that can be consistent, right? Um, Another thing that can be consistent, which I've been mentioning like 10 times already, which is very important, is the quality, right? So maybe you only put out a video or something once a month. However, the quality of that video is superb. The value, the message, whatever that is, every time you put something out, it's mind blowing, right? So you can be consistent with your quality. You can be consistent with the experience that you give someone. Like maybe you are a service based business, right? And you are consistently giving the same results with your clients, right? So consistency is not always just the amount that we're putting out. There's multiple things that go in with consistency that I wanted to point out, because I know especially new business owners, they get very intimidated by being consistent. A lot of people immediately go, oh, every day, I gotta do something every day, or, a lot, or this and that. And that is not necessarily the case, right? You just need to sit down and decide, hey, what is going to work best for me? What can I do based off of my resources, off of my time, off of what I have? What am I able to give on a consistent basis, right? Um, Ideally, it's something once a week, but again, it can be something once a month. It just depends on, what it is that you are going for. And yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to bring that up. If any of you all here are watching and you agree, or you have an example of your own type of consistency, I would love to have you share it in the comments. I think this is a interesting topic, especially as businesses and brands are consumed more and more with putting out content. And I want us to think about not just putting out content, but also the quality and also the why and also the value, right? Because when we think of consistency as just, oh, I gotta just do something every day, then we start to lose some of that. We start to lose some of that value, lose some of that quality, and the strategicness of it as well, right? Because that's another thing that goes into content, which is why sometimes people who do put out a lot of content may not see the results that they want, because they may not be taking the time to think about what it really means, what their intentions are, and some of those different things that when it comes to strategizing content. So yeah, thank you for joining me today for today's Too Geeked Candid content convo. If you are looking for someone to help you supercharge your consistency. So again, we talked about, posting every day and doing all that. It is challenging, especially if you don't have help. So if this is something that you would like help with, if you like help staying consistent, so that way you can have more free time for yourself, more time to focus on the things in your business that are really important to you, I would be too geek to help you out. My books are now open for content strategy and repurposing clients. You can head on over to crystal2geek.com. The link is also going to be in the caption and in my bio if you want to check that out and go on to a discovery call with me, so that we can talk about how Too Geek'd Marketing can be of service to you. And again, thank you for taking the time to tune in and watch today's session. If you found this topic intriguing, please share it with a business buddy. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day. See ya.